In the previous video, we talked about function. In this video, we continue this topic. Now, let's say y equal x. We can write this as a function notation, which we can change the y to become fx, and then which is equal x. So what does it mean? It means that this x and this x must be the same value. And for example, if I put a 1 here, meaning to say this x also equal 1. Let's try to see this question. The f(x) equal x, and this x's belong to a real numbers, and the x is between -1 and 3. When you see this kind of writing, and this is referred to the domain, and this domain means the range of your x. So for the first question, it says write down the domain of the function. So which is the a will be x is between -1 and less than equal 3. And the b is gauge the graph of the function. So as we know that the graph of y equal x will be equal line this. But you have to be careful. The question say your x must be between -1 and 3. So what you have to do, you have to find out when x is -1, what is your y? So we can do it like this, as -1 and equal -1, which is equal -1. When f is equal 3, this is 3. So what does it mean? It means that when this is -1, and the y is referring to -1, when this is 3, and this is referred to 3. So meaning to say, we only draw this part only, okay? And the rest of this part, we can remove it. All right? Okay, so this is basically for the part B. And for the part C, write down the range of the function. Okay, so you have to know range of the function is referred to your y here. Okay, so the range of your function, you can see the minimum value is -1 and the maximum value is 3. So how do you write the range? Is fx between -1 and less than 3. Let's try to see the second example here. So write down the domain of the function f. You can see that the domain is referring to this one. So the answer for this is -1 and this one. And the next question is gauge the graph of the function f. So as we know that the graph, okay, for this one will be like this, okay, and where this is a 3 here. But you have to be careful. The question say your x must be -1 and up to 3. So we have to calculate when x is -1, what is the value? So you can see that. So look at here, this is an x. Meaning to say your x now is -1. This is also -1. So then it will be equal to here. And for the 3, it's basically 6. Okay, so what basically means that -1 is 2, meaning to say your -1 may be somewhere here, which is 2 here. And the 3 is a 6 here. Okay, so to draw it nicely, we can draw it like this. Okay, we can draw it like this. Let's try to clean this. So the graph, okay, the graph will be something like this. So somewhere like this. And wait, this is a -1, which is a 2 here, and we know that this is 3. And the 3 here is a 6 here. Okay, so basically this is a graph. And the next question is write down the range of the function. So you have to know the range of function. You have to look at your graph. What is the minimum value? You see that the minimum value is 2. The highest value is 6. Okay, so we write it as a fx will be greater or equal to 2 and less than equal to 6.